The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. From Portland, Oregon, happy to have you with us here in the home of the Trailblazers. And, of course, Stephen Curry. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious, that they are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Allen shot is off. And here are the Blazers. Maxey looking it over. From 12 feet out. That one wide left. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Now here's Irving. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Allen left side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
And the first one at the line is good. Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit, go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
Count it.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And let's hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazers answer.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Irving. High post Allen. Drexler outside. Fires it up. The Thunder with another miss.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
And it's sent back by Irving.
What hustle from Kyrie on defense, outworking the shooter and getting the block.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Blocked again.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Allen's shot is off.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Tatum. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Allen outside. Allen with another miss.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Yeah, you got to really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. 6-point game. Nobody near Allen. They get it back. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Here's Tatum over Drexler. And Ewing sends it back. Ray Allen is on the wing. Launches a 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Trailblazers leading by 4. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. I did catch up with the Thunder's head coach. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Great, David. Thanks. We'll see if they can execute and create some good looks early and then great capitalize.
Yeah, this is also a good way to challenge your shooters. Get them mentally prepared for what's about to come.
I think more decent looks come from more floor spacing.
To the paint. Oklahoma City moving it around. The offensive rebound. A wide open look for Drexler. The kick out to Irving. 5 on the clock. Allen with it. Maxey covering. The Thunder with another miss.
This has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line. It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
A nice shot by Ewing.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Here's Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum. Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
For 3.
And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Now, here is Irving. Allen for 3. Back to Irving. Drives to the hoop. The shot by Allen. The shot, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Misses the layup.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Goes up on the wing, and he overshot that one, missing.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Portland?
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Now, here's Banchero. There's the drive. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Banchero with the ball. Right side, Russell. A three-pointer, no good. Nifty move. Tatum, no good.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Banchero with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often, it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectations. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4... chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Jones drives in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
To the right side. Faster quickly. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They host the Kings after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
And Caro off target from three-point range. Trailblazers leading by 7. Got a piece of it. Here's Maxey. Bryant with the rebound. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Thunder. And he drives in. And finished off by Banchero.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we take a good pass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences to get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
And it's quickly in the corner. Drills it from outside.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And it's quickly in the corner. And the Thunder, another three.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Back to Simons. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Duckworth's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 8. Pass to Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Silva comes up empty down low. And so here is Oklahoma City. Down low. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Duckworth with the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Provide some D, it'll lead the points. That came at the hands of Jay Crowder.
Allen outside. From deep three-point range. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And the shot is good.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Allen. Lets it go from deep. And the Thunder another 3.
For 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Carroll.
I think Kyrie could play not only with the ball, but with the baton right now, orchestrating the offense.
Trailblazers foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
The Thunder have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
And I think this is the strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. To the middle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Trailblazers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And a season ago, only converting at about a 72% clip from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Duckworth. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 5 seconds left here in the second. And a deep 3 from Irving. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Thunder. They trail by 3. He nails it, and we're tied up. Allen's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for Oklahoma City. Pass to Maxey. Here's Tatum. Outside, Maxey. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. Maxey's got 9.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
That gives them the lead.
3 points.
Allen's got the lead up to 1 now for Oklahoma City. Pass to Tatum. Here's Maxey. And Ewing sends it back. Here's Allen. Clyde Drexler on the wing. All sorts of time. That doesn't go either for Allen.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Jones. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Hey, Allen picks one up.
And the quickness of Eddie Jones there, creating difficulties for this defense.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Oklahoma City trailing. Over in the corner, Allen. It's Allen on the wing. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Drexler's shot is off. Drexler with the steal. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. In the corner, Irving with it. Allen outside. Takes a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Allen's got 9 points in the quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Allen left side. They get it again. Back to Irving. Pass to Allen. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
He gets it in there. Turing's got 6.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And a foul against Hedo Turkoglu. That is his first foul of the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Allen for 3. Another shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 2 on the clock. Irving can't get it to go. Portland leading. Pass to Tatum. Here's Durant. And it's sent back by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Dylan Brooks.
On offense, here are the Thunder. Over in the corner, Allen. Ray Allen is on the wing. For 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
3.
Now it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Fires for 3. That shot, no good.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And another turnover here by Portland.
Substitution on the court. Thunder ball starts the second half.
The Thunder lead by 6. Here's Banchero. Sinks the triple. Banchero's got 16 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Brooks. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Going inside. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. They get the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can... Well, recognizing D'Angelo Russell has become a scorer, he's got to go back to his natural instincts to make plays. He did there.
Snatched up. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes it now 6 for 11.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
And there's the drive. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got his first points of the night.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they're winning the turnover battle there. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Tatum nails them both.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Good on the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Driving in. And it's Portland with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the in one, and this time they're not backing off.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And finished off by Banchero.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Lets the 3 fly. Brooks grabs the board. Knocked loose. Trailblazers trailed by 9. To the inside. Jones. Lowry. The shot, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Russell with it. He's picked up by Brooks. From deep. And D'Angelo Russell, good for 3. Russell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Duren. Tatum trying to break free. Shot's good by Duren.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Lets it go. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And the Trailblazers with possession here. Trailing by 10. Here's Brooks. Tatum trying to break free. And that one's good. Brooks.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Banchero, that's good.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass